my friend.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Christmas Eve, so I got off work an hour and a half early. We closed today at 3 o'clock, so I currently am about to work on my vision board. I'm gonna be doing that with my mom. I'll let it be like a bonding moment. Like, we're gonna be on FaceTime because she lives in a different state, but I'm gonna let that be a little bonding moment for us. And I still wanna kind of show you guys a little bit of that too during the process. So I'll probably hang up on her a couple times because I have to get my content. But I just went to Target. Let me lit my camera. So I just, we're gonna sit on the ground with this. I have a board, I got this from work. And then I stopped at Target. Y'all don't care about what's in here. I got some pads, some alcohol, some mouthwash, because the one that I bought, I had spilled, like, y'all don't care. But I had to buy more because that time I'm about bigger of that cramps. I took this from my office supplies because I need the thumbtacks because I have to hang up something. I might hang up my vision board if it goes through. This is like a thick poster board. I'm not sure if it will go through. And then I took some markers from work that I'm gonna return because I'm just borrowing. Well, this is mine, but I just needed some colors so I can like differentiate like the important things, the personal things, the mandatory things, like things I'm just gonna try and things that I'm gonna try to make sure I really do. So I am going to start it off by just writing vision board 2025. I actually don't like the word vision board. My bed frame comes on Friday. Today my blankets and everything is supposed to come between now and 7 o'clock, so I'm keeping an eye out for that. But isn't this really cute? My clean clothes are in here and my dirty clothes are in the white one. I'm not gonna keep it like that for long, but until I get another little dresser, I have a dresser in my closet, like the little storage dresser. I need another one to stack because I don't want a big dresser, like a chest, or it depends, I'll get like a little chest. I don't know, I'm trying to like decide how I wanna like style my room without having so much stuff in it because that's overwhelming. But for right now, I keep my like everyday clothes, like my work clothes in here. And this is super cutesy. I like it. I like it. It's very humble, very calm. I can't wait to see what this year brings for me. I'm so excited. Literally so excited. Now the notes are in my phone so I can record it until I get a camera. Ooh, let me add that. Mandatory or important? It's mandatory that I get a camera. Okay, y'all, so I was just writing in my notebook so I could transfer because I don't want to make any mistakes on my vision board. I'm not like writing it in pencil and then rewriting it. I'm gonna do a blank time thing. So I'm not trying to like dent it. Because it's gonna be short-term goals. Okay. And I'm not putting, something I learned from Mel Robbins' podcast is don't put a time frame on anything. Like if you say you want to work out at least 3 times a week, let it be that. Don't say I want to work out 3 times a week for 50 minutes each time. Like don't set such high expectation. If you can get in the gym even 3 times a week and you only did 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and 40 minutes, you got in the gym 3 times a week. Don't set such high expectations. Start with short-term goals because when we make ourselves think, okay, I want to get in the gym 5 times a week, and I want it to be an hour and a half each time, then you're overwhelming yourself and you're making your brain think further ahead than it already needs to. What if you just getting in there is the first step and then you're like, hey, I actually could make it to an hour and a half. And then the next time I make it to an hour and a half, and then one time I make it to an hour, so what? I didn't have an expectation of how long I had to be in the gym, but I did show up and I did get a workout in. So even if it's just 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I'm not putting an expectation on how long. I know I like to try to do at least 45 minutes at a minimum, but I'm not writing that down because it's not necessary. As long as you're getting in the gym. want to fill the second column and the third column. I don't need it to be a whole lot of nothing, because at the end of the day, it's for the year. When you overwhelm yourself, you're not even going to do one thing on it. So I'm not going to overwhelm myself. And next, I'm going to move on to the important goals. These are mandatory. I need to add in little green points like tips for success, and being patient needs to be the top one. But getting closer to God is my important goal. I don't know if this is reading left to right for y'all, so bear with me. I hope it is. Getting closer to family, reach out more, committing to myself. Let me take a screenshot. Okay, committing to myself. So I know what it means. Somebody reading it probably wouldn't know what it means, but like I'm not gonna go all the way into depth. But long story short, I even wanted to give myself a promise ring, a promise to myself that like I would never stop loving myself. It's like personal. It doesn't matter. It matters, but it doesn't matter. Like I don't want to get emotional, but I made like a vow to myself for certain things that I don't ever want to like pull back on because of a person or because of a thing or because of where I'm at in that moment of life. Like it's a commitment to myself. Like as if you were to get married, but a commitment to just yourself. Like what you see for yourself, what you want for yourself. Like no matter how bad it is you're in a place, or even if it's so good that you forget the commitment you made to yourself. Like I don't want to lose myself, so I just put commit to myself because I know what that means internally, and it's just like a reminder. But to sum it up, to commit to yourself before another person, before another anything, like to know you better than anybody could ever even describe you, to just literally be locked in with yourself. So I'm just working on standing on that. Like I'm already kind of committed, but like to just really lock in with myself on a whole personal, deeper level. Be open to new things, open to anything, whether it's trying new food or making a new friend or whatever that might be. Just being open to things that I haven't done or things that probably usually would make me anxious, like a concert. I don't see me going to that because it's not really like the lifestyle I do choose, but maybe like a concert that's like more chill or something, like a Roots Picnic concert or something, like something else, like not all of the, that, but yeah. Attend and host more networking events, and I met some cool people that I still actually keep in touch with here and there. And I feel like that's really good for my field of the things that I do. So I feel like continuously doing that. Work out 3 times a week at a minimum, be consistent. I work out 3 times a week, but I have throughout this month slacked. Like even this week, because I'm on my menstrual, it's like annoying, and I haven't like adjusted again, like readjusted to that, like working out on my menstrual. It's been a while, like yeah, so I'm just like readjusting. So after the holidays and me eating all this junk food, I'm gonna try to be back consistent again. Finish reading 5 books per year. I have so many books now, not even so many. I have enough amount of books that I need to actually start picking them up and finishing them. Like I'll get halfway through and stop. Life will happen and I just never pick it back up. And I need to actually finish them. So that's my goal, at a minimum 5. To finish them, not to start and halfway, but to finish. Those are my important goals. And now for my personal goals for enjoyment. This is gonna be the last section, but I do have more notes I wanna include, and I will add images, but that will be a different day. I might show y'all, like when I do my room tour or whatever you wanna call it, I'll show y'all what it looks like hanging up. I'm actually gonna hang this up. I need to see it, so I guess I have to kind of hang it up. I don't know. But my personal goals are going to be learn gospel songs, because I've really been trying to learn gospel music. I'll put music, learn gospel music. I need to add, okay, I'll add that to here. To try to join the choir at my church. I'm not gonna add to get baptized because again, short-term goals. I don't know if that's something I'm gonna execute. At one minute I felt like I wanted to, but if I'm not sure or certain, I wanna like really be for sure and really be for certain.
Wasting my time, you keep wasting my time. Don't you on scene? Think you know your blood is so funny to me. That's why you think I left by 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay all night, talking to me
I put stay consistent with YouTube. I almost forgot to add that, but that's important to me too. And my mom's like, oh, I want to do that too, but, and I'm like, there's no buts. Do it. Whatever you're doing in that moment, pull your camera out and record. She said, yeah, I'm gonna have to. And that's the motto. Just do it. Like, don't think so far ahead. Just do it. Learn gospel music, attend, perform poetry slam, get a cookbook, try new recipes. I always just cook what I want, and after like years of me cooking, like for the past 4 years, I mean, I've been cooking longer than that, but like cooking heavy, like grocery shopping and cooking, like for real, even for holidays. I want to like step it up and try different recipes and actually use like a cookbook instead of like from my knowledge, because I cook good, but I'll give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 compared to like your grandma or your auntie with the auntie arms. Like she probably throw down compared to me, but my cooking is great. But I could be like stepping it up, because you know, eventually when I settle down, you know, I want everybody to be asking me for my recipes and stuff, even though I'm taking recipes, I'm making mine. Because my muffins, I make the best homemade blueberry muffins, you know. Don't need a recipe or nothing. I just know how to do it, and that's how I want all my meals to be. Well, all my meals are like that, so maybe learning how to bake should be added. Okay. I'm gonna add a box right here, like tips for success in green. I want to see what my cup is.
So sad when love will make you do all the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on, sing with me. See, when I get straight to leave, you always tell me that you need me, and I'm weak cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you could learn.
Paying back my student loan, that's going to be something that I'm going to pay off. Like for this semester, I'm going to pay off before the year is out. So they gave me money for the whole year. I had to pay 140, 150 out of pocket, but my goal is to literally, before I graduate, to pay that back before I graduate. I don't want to graduate my 4 years or my 2 years and have debt. I'm trying to actually be very responsible, like literally, and there's no reason I can't pay that back before the year is out. It's no reason. I could literally pay that back now, but not too much. Too much dip on your chip. But I want to, you know, do it before school, because I know you have like until after you graduate for 6 months, or I'm not trying to let it get to that point. I'm trying to get it done now, like within that year, you know, so that next year I don't have to worry about dragging debt in from the previous year. Like I'm trying to actually be very focused and very organized and very structured, because I want to set myself up for goodness in life. I do not want to be stressing out any more than I already have. Like I think I stressed out so soon in life so that I can not have to stress out when I'm actually aging, and it shows. I'm like, no, we're trying to get this done and over with now. Put priorities first. Save money. Which I do. Treat yourself kind. Honestly, just treat yourself kind. / love you. And lastly, be the change you want to see. And I'll add anything else that needs to be added. Images or whatever, but let me take a picture. Like let's say for the whole month, I worked out 3 times a week. You know, I can remind myself like, hey, reward yourself for working out 3 times a week for a month straight. Like, go take yourself out to a spa or to that restaurant you know you shouldn't be eating at, but as a treat, as a reward. I'll do that. So we're gonna do that. And so I don't have to actually like write on the board again. So I'm gonna hang this up on my wall if I can. I'll show you that if I can't. Ooh. If I cannot do that, I will just, because I don't know how thick. I'm so scared of thumbtacks, y'all. I don't know if that's normal, but I'm just terrified of thumbtacks. Is my vision board. I hope it's like reading left to right. I don't know if it's mirrored. I don't think it should be. But this is my vision board. So today I'm gonna also hang up my tapestry. But this is the vision board. I'm gonna add images when I get to work and print them out. But thank you guys so much for liking this video. Thank you for joining me for Vlogmas. Vlogmas is to an end. I do have to do 2 extra days. I'm probably still gonna do daily vlogs, not as much considering school is about to start. But I am going to try my best to continue to be very consistent. I will probably have to give myself a break at some point because everyday vlogs is kind of like crazy. My face is very like, I have naturally oily skin, but like I use a sunscreen and it just makes me look super glowy. But I just want you guys to lock in this year, and this is my first vision board I've ever done in my entire life. We're not doing the screensavers with cars and mansions. We're doing realistic, small, everyday goals. This is something that you guys should do as well. I challenge you to make a vision board that's realistic, and I challenge you to knock the goals off of it. And it's no pressure, but be realistic, and you will be able to see that you're capable of doing the short-term goals, and you're gonna knock out the long-term goals before you even know it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for this video, and I will be back with more videos.
Think my brain is made for